I don't think when people preach the gospel that they allow people to count the cost. I think what we do is we give them to make people feel good, but we don't give them an opportunity to say, this is what Jesus require of you. So let's look at some verses that Jesus spoke about the requirements of being his disciple. All right, Luke 14:26 says, if any man come to me and hate not his father, mother, wife, and children, brethren, and sisters, even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Now, is Jesus asking us to hate people? Of course not, because he tells us to love our enemies. But what he is alluding to is your love for me in comparison to your father and your mother and your family and whoever you love. There should be such a disproportionate amount of love for them in comparison to me that is almost like a hate. And even your own life, I want you to love me so much that you hate when you sin. You hate your thoughts. You hate your desires, those sinful desires that flow through you. And there should be a disproportionate distance from the way you love me and the way you love yourself. Let's read the 27. It says, and whomsoever do not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. I'm going to read that verse again. Whoever do not bear his cross and come after me. What do that mean? Bear your cross. Bear that thing, that sin that easily beset you. That thing that's keeping you from walking like Christ. That thing that's causing you not to walk in your purpose. Whether that's hatefulness, whether that's envy, whether that's lust, whatever it is that's keeping you from growing and becoming like him, you must die to it. And come after me. Don't leave that part out. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shun that when I'm coming after Christ. He's saying, if you don't do that, you cannot be my disciple. Hey, by this world's version of a Christian, that will disqualify 99% of the Christians. Because that's not what's being taught. We're telling people you're saved by grace, which is true, through faith, which is true, but we're not explaining, but the fruit of your faith will yield holiness, will yield obedience, will yield consecration of the heart.
What the church won't say.